Welcome guys. Remember to use code RRFetch in the item shop for ultimate good luck this season.
Wow.
Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Farfetch here, back for a brand new YouTube video. Today's video, I went on my way trying to help you guys out, and I'm actually going to show you guys how you can stop unloaded textures in Fortnite. You know, like what's on the screen right now, when you drop in, all your textures are unloaded and it's just straight for the first 15 to 30 seconds of the game. It's literally unplayable, and I'm going to show you guys how to fix that right now. So yeah guys, as I said, this requires you to go into your Epic Games launcher, which I have as a shortcut right here. Obviously, if not, you probably go on it all the time. Just gotta search up Epic Games launcher here. So once you're on your Epic Games launcher, you want to go over to settings right here, and then go down to your little Fortnite manage games bit here, drop tab down, and go to your command line arguments. Now most of you, probably like 80% of the people watching this video, will have this right here ticked and have some text in there that they don't know much about. This will be like the 80% who have tried to gain FPS advantage to their game and try to like just boost how Fortnite runs overall and just increase the performance of the game. I'm guessing a lot of people who are watching this video who do play PC have probably tried to boost their game and do have command line arguments, as most FPS increase tutorials do require you to have these. What a lot of these do is just generally help your game just run to its best potential, but then a lot of them actually are the issue that your game may be having this overall issue. Probably like 10% of you who might not have these at all, and therefore this video might not actually help you at all, and it's probably like another 10% who play console and unfortunately don't have much of a fix, considering it's just a game error. So if you guys do have command line arguments, you probably got them from like someone like any of these videos right here. You know, FPS increase guides, like for example this right here, Panjo, who does a lot of them. Right here he actually includes a file where, look, right here we've got these command line arguments. So yeah guys, I'm going to be telling you guys what the issue is and how it all lies down to these extra arguments you have into your game. So guys, what it initially is let me find it right here. It's no texture streaming. So this is your issue, and this is generally what is causing the game to like get the little unloaded textures and just cause this issue. I figured this out myself, but yeah, no texture streaming is always recommended to use, but it generally doesn't really like benefit you that much, and it's just there for additional help, but it can, right now at least, cause unloaded textures which are just sometimes very annoying. So I'm just gonna search it up now and just prove to you guys this. Okay, well, there's no searches, but I do have this right here, which is like, tells you all about the command line arguments. And as it says right here, no texture streaming disables texture streaming, highest quality textures are always loaded. So what it does, it disables texture streaming. It's no texture streaming. And as I've got here on a Reddit, it says that texture streaming /TLDR, it should improve performance, especially on lower end GPUs. The trade-off is that you might see some textures pop in right before your eyes. But what texture streaming does, it slightly increases performance. So actually using this, what it's doing is decreasing your frames as well, but probably maybe 2 to 3 frames, especially at the start of games when this will occur. It's decreasing your frames only slightly, but what it's meant to do is stop textures loading up like right before your eyes, and is like stop them from loading up fast. So when you have texture streaming on, what it's doing is it's generally making all your textures on your game load up as fast as they can. This means textures are not at the highest quality they can be, and they can just be a little bit stutter at the start of the game, because they're just really trying to just load in as fast as they can, so that your game isn't having too much like hits onto its GPU, when other things like people gliding next to you and a lot of crowded areas also causing lag, which you'd usually get at the start of a game or like end game. It tries to like just give your GPU, especially lower end GPUs, it calms it down a bit. As it says here, the cons of texture streaming is that if the textures aren't loading quick enough, you'll see textures pop in, which always happens in texture streaming. Like you see like the textures, like it's like having a really low render distance. You won't be able to see it till you get close, and then they pop out of nowhere and it just looks a bit horrible. Again, you're gonna get a slight FPS increase of having texture streaming on. But then this is all about the video. What no texture streaming does, it disables texture streaming. So it stops all this from happening, and it gives the graphics and textures more time to load up, which allows better like texture quality. But the issue is, if they're not loaded quick enough and it struggles to do that, especially landing somewhere like Tilted, where GPU is running twice as hard, if you have a low-end GPU, this can cause unloaded textures, which is then an issue. So no texture streaming, it also decreases FPS just slightly, and all it does is gives you like a very unnoticeable increase in textures, and things are then loaded in a bit slower or like beforehand, so you get so you don't get things that pop up out of nowhere, which is, I don't know, it depends how you guys want to take this, but to stop unloaded textures is to simply remove this. So what you guys want to do is just get it, remove it, and that's literally all you have to do. You know, guys, now you guys want to press back, and there you go. It's as simple as that. Now your game is like enabling texture streaming, which then allows the game just to do what it did originally and stop unloaded textures from occurring. Sounds very complicated, and you can do more reading up on this. But yeah, all I'm saying is you guys want to get rid of no texture streaming, because it can cause issues to your game, and this would then cause unloaded textures, which are just completely annoying, and it's just, you don't want them. So just take away that command line argument. Okay guys, this video has been very wordy and it sounds complicated. Just remove dash no texture streaming from your game command files, command line arguments, whatever you do it in the Epic Games Launcher. Just remove that completely, and you'll no longer get the game having unloaded textures, which I don't know how beneficial this is going to be to you. If you have a low end GPU, it's probably the best thing you can do, because you probably have this a lot more. I don't have it that much, but it's just always good to know that you're not going to get that issue again. Anyway guys, thought I'd quickly make this video. If it did help you, make sure to drop a like, with subscribe, post notifications on, all of that good stuff. If it didn't help you, comment down below. I'll try and help you. I'd appreciate, like, regardless, if you guys drop a sub and check out some of my other videos. And if this video didn't relate to you at all, but you still watched it, generally you're a legend, and you know, if you already watched it anyway, just drop a like. Yeah, it's been your boy Farfetch, and yeah, peace.
I just called your phone, it's nice to see ya. I just got a new one, drop me here. When I found the other night was heather. You don't leave my mind, yeah, you're the leader. I just called your phone, it's nice to see ya.